Okay, so first of all, welcome back. Thank you for watching this video. If you are watching, I appreciate you very much. You have no idea. The fact that you've been taking time out of your day to actually listen to me right now is crazy to me. However, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today's topic, today's little subject for the day is going to be about be, do, have. Now, these are three words, and it's more like a sentence. And I want to describe what that means. So be, do, have. Most people work in reverse. Most people first want to have in order to do, and then they'll be, right? First, I want that money. First, I want the money. And then I'll go ahead and do that thing that I wanted to do, and then I'll be happy. First, I'll have the money, then I'll go on vacation, and then I'll be happy. That's not how it works. Be, do, have is simply taking it the other way around. And it's first, be happy, then go and do what you want, and you'll have what it is that you want. And I know that may sound silly. And it probably sounds silly because it's just like, oh, okay, so I'm just supposed to be happy, and then I'll have a bunch of money. It has nothing to do with that. What I'm attempting to communicate is that whatever it is that you are seeking externally to create anything internal is already inside of you first. It's not there. It's not the money, it's not the job, it's not the relationship, it's not anything outside of you. It's already there inside of you. That feeling comes from inside of you. When you have a lot of money, when you get the job you want, when you get the girl, when you get the man, whatever, it's not them. Like, you feel that way. You create that. It's in your body. You know what I mean? It's no one else's. So you can create that feeling first. You really, really can. I'm like serious. Like, I'm not saying like if you're feeling a lot of stress and anxiety and all you have to do is think about something and you're happy, that stress and anxiety is going to go away. That's not what I'm saying. However, what it is that I'm trying to say is that if it's something that you want outside of you in order for you to feel a certain way about yourself, all I'm saying is that first, feel that way about yourself. Do it. Just do it. I don't mean like like instantaneously be happy. However, do what it takes to be happy. Like, there's many things that someone can do to actually sit in a space of love and gratitude in their mind and actually experience it inside. Meaning, like, for example, like I love my 2-year-old niece. If I sat here for literally 10 seconds and thought about her with my eyes closed or eyes open, whatever. I guess I'm saying eyes closed so I wouldn't know what my face is doing even though I'm controlling it. I would just start smiling. You know, I just would. Like, I can't help it. Like, when I think about her and I just love her, I love her energy, I love seeing her, she's just so cute. Like, I can't help it. So when I see her, I feel happy. That is something I can actually do whenever I'm not happy. That I can literally take a second to think about her, take 2 seconds, take a minute. I can spend 5 minutes thinking about her, and in those 5 minutes, I will feel the way that I feel when I think about her for a second. So what I'm saying is that it's really possible to generate whatever it is that we want to generate inside of ourselves. I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying that you can just, oh, and now I'm happy and I figured it out. All I have to do is think about it. Not what I'm saying at all. All I'm attempting to say is that if there's something that you want to feel and you are waiting to have it, first just be it. If you want to be happy, first be happy. If you want to attract that relationship in your life and you aren't happy, you're not going to be happy once you attract that relationship. Because if you're unhappy, you're going to just attract someone who's unhappy, and then you're just both going to be unhappy. You must first be whatever and however it is that you want, whatever it is that you want that thing to be. So if you want an open, honest, trusting, committed relationship, then you got to be open, honest, and trusting. You cannot just sit there and wait and expect that to come to you. You got to first be in order to have. Period, the end. And I wish it wasn't true. And part of me wishes that this was just like my opinion. However, it's not. What I love about this concept is that it gives us total liberty, absolute freedom to do anything and everything we want. And I say this because we can literally create anything in our lives. Meaning, if it's something incredibly terrible, well, while it might be terrible, that's actually a really good sign because we created it. It wasn't anything else. Like, for example, anything that happens in my life is a result of me. Now, sure, are there other variables? Maybe. And are there other sick people? Possibly. However, my end, called my life is my responsibility of the deal, not anyone else's or anything else's. So knowing that I can create something that isn't necessarily great means that I can also create something that's amazing. And that's where the liberty in be, do, have comes from, because all I have to do is be whatever it is that I first want to be experiencing, feeling. I don't mean like, when I say be, I don't mean, okay, first I got to be the president to be the president. No. I mean, like, I got to feel the way that I want to feel after it is that I would have obtained that thing. And that's pretty much it. I might go a little bit more into this topic. Not too certain yet. I feel like I could expand on it a little bit more, and I'm not sure if I was super clear about it. However, I hope that it makes sense. I hope that it's pretty clear that, okay, well, because for me right now here, I'll just give a personal example. This will make it, maybe this will help. I want a committed romantic relationship, right? And I know what I want it to look like. However, I have to ask myself, well, how do I want to be? And who do I want to be, right? Because if I want to be open, if I want to be loving, if I want to be intimate, if I want that in a relationship, I'm going to have to first be that thing. It's not going to be them. I'm not going to find them and be like, yes, I found it. They've checked off every box and there they are, just waiting for me. Like, that's not how it works. I'm going to have to show up in the world, the real world, honest, open, and what was the word? Trusting? Whatever the last word was. I'm going to have to be those things first in order to have what it is that I want. And that's just the truth. Because we attract what we are. And if I'm not being the way I want to be, in order to have what it is that I want to have, then I'm not going to attract what it is that I want to have. I'm going to attract what it is that I'm being and how it is that I'm being. So if I'm feeling upset, if I'm feeling disappointed, if I'm feeling guilty, like, those aren't the ways that I want to feel after I have whatever it is that I want to have. So what are the ways that I want to feel? And I'm going to just start practicing feeling those things. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be 100%. It's just the practice of it. That will get us closer than actually taking the steps to get closer to whatever it is that you want to have, so that you can feel that way. Because by doing that, you're actually taking more steps backward. Because once you get to what you have and you realize you don't feel the way you want to feel, then you're going to go find your next thing. And the process begins. And I'm not targeting anyone or specifically, I just generalizing. However, that's pretty much it. Hope that's clear at all. Thank you for anyone that takes the time out of their day again to watch this video. This is a lot of me talking, 7 minutes, 8 minutes almost. It's a lot of my voice, and I do like how my voice sounds. Yes, I'll give you that. However, I don't really like how it sounds when I listen to it. So I like it when I listen to it on camera. However, I really appreciate anyone who took the time to watch this video, and I'm sorry for shaking the camera so much. I just want this message to be put out, and I want it to help at least one person. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well, next video possibly can. However, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope that I can contribute to you as much as you have contributed to me by watching this video, if it was even for like 10 seconds. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a beautiful day.